Live from Miami in the climax of one of the most incredible Nutcar seasons. This is the Season 4 Nutcar Championship finale. 3 drivers entered this weekend's race with a chance at a championship. And here's Henry for your starting grid and point standings entering this race today and what they need to win.
All right, this is going to line up to be one of the best finales we've had in 4 seasons. We have never had, since season 1 at least, more than one championship contender at the end of the season. It's been super tight. The chase format has proved to be exciting, and it'll definitely be back for season 5. So, for your final starting grid of season 4, we have 2 forwards on the front row. Biggie Mannings, one of your championship contenders today. He needs to win. He needs a win and Jerold to be like pretty much out of the top 5. And we'll talk about pickle in here in just a second. And then Selling Coke won here last time we were at Homestead, Miami. His first career win. Maybe he can do it again. Missed out on the chase this year, but maybe he can make a comeback in season 5. Brian Griffin, mathematically out of the championship, but still that third place in the championship might still be up for grabs. Wiggle Willie got his first win of his career this season, just before the chase started, but pretty good season for the 5. The 8 of Flint and Steel on a better season. Said Toilet made the chase, but still last in standings. Pickle, he needs to win. Like, that's the bare minimum. The bare minimum is a win for this team right now. And then he would need Jerold to finish 5th or worse, and Biggie Mannings to finish 3rd or worse. So Pickle in that 0 team has a lot of work to do. That's your Risk Total 500 champion. Gat Jones, Miley Cyrus, Dick Big, Jerold, your points leader. He just needs to win. He needs to stay on top. Not a great starting position for that team. Pretty off. But he needs to win today. He needs to win if he wants to keep that title. Fire Cheese, Fire Alarm, Chuck E. Cheese, Bill Clinton, The Pope, Fella, The Legendary on a better season. Pet File, Bobby Balls, John Balls, Boris Thompson, Chicken Jockey, Phineas Bob, Homer Ballswood, Domer Grimson, Bart Crumb, John F. Kennedy, Goonie Bussin, Obama Riz, Jackson Patman, Who Farted, Richard Nixon, 9/11, Spaniman Boopies, Ass Soda, and Bird Riz to round out your field for the season 4 finale. So, for your total point situation, it's going to be 3 guys going at it for the win this championship. It's lining up to be the best finale we have had since season 1. But season 1 didn't have a good finale. But Jerold has a run for his money today. And that is my half of the pre-race show. I'll give it to Laird. He has a few things to say.
All right. This is very important. A lot of storylines for all 3 of these drivers. For Jerold, this is the continuation and the establishment of one of the greatest dynasties the sport has ever seen. The greatest dynasty the sport has ever seen. And then we have Pickle over here, his teammate, looking to exit the shadow of the greatest Nutcar driver of all time and win the 3rd straight championship for Balls Incorporated and finally prove himself worthy of that 0 car. And for Biggie Mannings, he'll finally enter the next echelon of competition. He's always been the what if, that's a cool idea, maybe he could win a championship too. He is a very heavy favorite to win a championship every year. And this could be, Far Racing's first championship as a new super team emerging in the sport. This is huge for all of these guys. This is what they work for every season. And it's going to be a great show, no matter what happens. In your pace car today, me. For your Start Your Engines command, Henry.
Oh, bet.
And we are 30 seconds away from the cars rolling off and 67 laps away from finding out who will be the Season 4 Nutcar champion. How about that? Here is your start your engines command by Henry. Please do not be a girl.
Drivers,
God damn it.
start your engines.
Henry, you really got to get better at this, man.
Come on! I'm sorry, bro. When I'm nervous, I sound like a woman sometimes.
All right. Ready to find out. Three contenders. All looking to show their best today. But there can only be one Nutcar champion.
Wait, they're talking again. They're talking, bro.
Come on. It's the last race of the season. At least
Oh,
get
they're
through.
talking!
Here we go. I'm looking down right now in the grandstands. Not a single person in this whole facility is on their feet right now or sitting down. Through 3 and 4, getting ready to kick off the final race of the Season 4 Nutcar season. After 67 laps today, we will find out who will reign supreme in the Nutcar landscape. Coming out of 4 for the final time into the restart zone. We are green in the championship finale. Good
Great
launch,
start.
Biggie Mannings.
What a launch by the 6, and Brian's gonna come back right under him.
This track always delivers. Here comes Pickle. He's looking to steal this championship from these guys.
That inside lane.
Jerold did not have a great starting spot. Already fanning out 3 and 2 wide. This track always delivers.
Oh, here comes Flint Steel.
Brian got shoved up the track. Here comes Pickle, 3 wide for the lead. What a move by one of our contenders. Clears to the lead. Coming down to 2. Or 3 and 4, sorry.
And Miley Cyrus is gonna sweep that lead from the 0 car.
Now, championship aside, this track is always amazing. It's always a banger here. But with this championship backdrop of who's going to win it, makes it even more entertaining. Toe-to-toe for 67 laps. Can you believe it?
The 0 car moved the 99.
Yeah, that was a pretty good move. And the 99 fell back a lot. He's 3 wide top. Whoa.
Wow, look
the
at that
20
0
got
car.
into the 8. Moved him up the track. Let's check out how the 4 is doing. Basically, both of these guys need to keep the 4 of jerold out of the top 10, I'm pretty sure.
Biggie Mannings is falling back, but that 0 car is dominant right now. Doing exactly what he needs to do to win this thing. And that's your Talladega champion right there, the 96 going on the inside.
Oh man, got to his inside. Where's Dick Big go? He tried to he thought about 3 wide.
And I'm just now realizing that I forgot to turn on the caution mod, but it's okay. We don't need it today. There will be no overtimes or double file restarts, but that is okay. It's fine. The 4 continues to struggle, and we have 2 of the 3 championship contenders in the top 3 right now, and I will be right back.
All right, so Pickly Pickle, he's now in third. Here comes Dick Big to lead. Right now, the highest championship contender is the 0, Pickly Pickle. Biggie Mannings and Jerold are mired a bit farther back. But Pickly Pickle needs to win this race, or else he opens the door for these other contenders. He needs to be leading right now. Well, not right now, but by time it's lap 67, he needs to be leaving. But here he comes to the inside. Pickly Pickle back to the front. Miley Cyrus thinking about taking the lead on the bottom.
And I'm back.
Pickly Pickle needs for both of the championship contenders to stay out of the top 3 positions. And he needs to win. So that's a tall order for that 0.
Obviously opened the season with a huge points lead, but he's fallen back these past like 10 races, and it's obviously putting a weight on his shoulders. But I think with the car he has right now, I think he's doing exactly what he needs to do perfectly.
Pickly Pickle has dominated the first part of this race, led most of the laps.
Brian Griffin trying to get another win, having a stellar season. One of the best of his career.
Yeah, it's a shame that he got knocked out of the championship probably a week ago. Because otherwise he would definitely be a favorite right now. Here comes the 96 of Bill Clinton trying to make it through wide through 1 and 2.
What a move. The 6 is coming back. Watch out.
Here comes Biggie Mannings trying to take the lead back of the championship. Jerold has been nowhere in sight this whole race. He's mired back around the top 15. That is not where you want to be competing for this championship right now.
Look at him. He's all the way back there.
While the other players are up front here. And now Biggie Mannings, I'm pretty sure he's leading the championship.
Now I'm wondering if Jerold staying back is a strategy call. I wonder if that's what they're doing. Saving tires. Pretty ballsy.
Look at Pickly Pickle on the inside. Championship contenders side by side.
Whoa! One's just the inside.
6. He choked up a little bit. He had to hold back. Pickly Pickle not only needs to win, he needs that 6 out of the top 3. So Biggie Mannings, if the race ended right now, would be the champion because he's inside the top 3, and Jerold is not. Oh, here he comes, though. Look into the inside of the zero.
Oh, the 6 is back under him. Bit of contact.
6 had to, the zero had to check up. These two have been on the top of their game today. Here comes the 6 and the 96. 3 wide for the lead off of 4.
Here comes the 67 and the 97. 4 wide.
97, almost 4 wide. Man, that was close. What a battle. You could throw a blanket under these 4.
All chase contenders.
But only 2 of them are still edgeable.
Biggie Mannings also needs to win today if he wants any shot at winning this.
All of these guys basically need to win. But if it came down to none of them winning, I'm pretty sure Biggie Mannings would win if he stays inside of the top 3 positions.
Oh, the 67 going under the 0. Remember, Pickle finished in 2nd last time we were here.
Finished 2nd to the 67.
Look at this battle.
He thought about 3 wide, but thought better of it. He's just trying to run good for the championship. Had to shut the door on the 0, though.
Where is the 4? He needs to get up here.
He's been having an awful day. That car is not very good.
18th.
He's down in the almost the top 20s.
Yep, he's top 20.
Well, these guys are battling for the lead. Look at Pickle. 3 wide, shooting the gap.
Three wide behind.
Look at Fella making his way through. He's trying to get some good points today. Maybe get a better finish, season standings finish than he was going to have. This track's a bit like a super speedway in the way it races.
Pickle needs Biggie Mannings to finish 3rd or worse if he wins.
However, if he finishes 2nd and Biggie finishes 3rd, Biggie will win. So he basically needs to win, and for Biggie Mannings to finish 3 positions behind him, and for him to become champion.
Whoa.
Here comes Biggie, though. What a run! Had to back off, though.
And on the right side of your screen, you will see a QR code. If you scan that, you will be entered in an opportunity to put your name on a Nutcar race car and maybe that car will qualify in the Daytona qualifiers. Then it might race for the rest of the season. And we will show that. And here is Crank It Up, presented by Pizza.
Let's crank it up.
And Biggie Mannings right on the zero car. They're starting to string out more. You can notice that, but it's the 6 car. Oh, almost on the inside. Very wide back there. Oh, wow.
Good battles all over this racetrack.
But where is the 4 car? We're almost halfway, guys.
This might not be some sort of strategy. He might just be off pace today. Which is the worst time to have a bad race car in championship time like this.
He doesn't even have anything close to the fastest lap.
The 67 actually has the fastest lap right now. And he's working on Biggie Mannings for second.
The 4 has the 21st fastest lap. And he's in 18th right now. So, very off day for that 4 team. The worst time to have an off day. Now, historically, the 4 team has never been good here. They need to figure this track out.
Coming towards halfway through this championship race.
Now here comes Biggie Mannings on the 67. Biggie Mannings needs to keep himself in second or better when the 0 is leading. That's all he needs to do. If he finishes
We got
third or
Lapper
worse...
up ahead.
Uh-oh.
Look at the 96. 3 wide. Whoa, the 67. Shoved up the racetrack. Almost hit the 6.
And there's a lap car of Goody Bustin. There's some damage on that car, actually.
Yeah, there might have been something happening that we didn't even notice. The caution didn't come out, though. It doesn't look like anyone else in the field has any damage. So
That's
it might
weird.
have just been some sort of single incident.
Now the 0's pulling away. He's doing exactly what he needs to do right now.
Showing some really good speed. This whole race, he's being very consistent. He hasn't fallen back. Biggie Mannings has wavered ever so slightly. But Pickle has stayed up in the front, challenging for the lead all day.
As it stands right now, the 0 has the championship.
But that might change in a second if Biggie Mannings can take second back. Basically, Pickle needs some help. He needs to win. And for jerold and Biggie Mannings to have slightly poor days to really bad days. So they need to finish like lower top 10 for him to be the champion, and he has to win.
The minimum is Biggie Mannings has to finish in third. That's the bare minimum right there.
Now, if there is a tiebreaker, we will go to whoever had more wins.
Which Biggie Mannings would win that tiebreaker. So it might be important to tie it. Try to tie it or just win it outright. Now that lap car is getting closer. Whoa. 4 wide. Oh my goodness.
Man, this is close.
Oh my.
They are 4 wide at Homestead. What a moment.
The Zero has a challenger for the lead. That's your
comes
Talladega winner.
The 96 last race's winner, looking to go 2 in a row.
Oh, he's going back under him though.
Crossover move into 3. Clears to the lead. But
that's the championship right there. That's all it would take. If the race ended right now.
Biggie Mannings would still be the champion. Oh!
Bit of contact with the points leader.
You've got to really hope that doesn't give him a tire rub or anything. Or, damage aerodynamics. Because that would be huge. And here they come on the 144.
They're now more than halfway. Jerold needs to do something.
As it stands right now, I'm pretty sure Biggie Mannings would be the champion.
Nope. As I've been saying for the past, 10 minutes, he needs to finish third or worse for the Zero to win. But here comes Bill Clinton. We actually have some in-car radio from the 4 team. We'll play that right now.
Sorry guys, my penis was too short today. I really couldn't deliver on the poop corner. Sorry guys.
Some very strong words. The 4 car is definitely disappointed with his speed right now. There's still time. He's proved that he can win races from the back. But the 96 is under the Zero again.
Field has spread it out a little bit from the chaos that was earlier. Bit of a wobble by the Zero.
Oh, here comes the 6. And now, Biggie Mannings, as it stands right now, is the champion. That's all it takes right there. The 96. The 6 is pitting!
On the pit road!
The 6 is pitting! Everybody's coming down for fuel!
We were wrong, guys. This is actually a fuel race. This is huge.
Oh, the 96 is blowing up! The 96 is up, blowing up, guys!
That's the 97! The 97 of Dick Biggs blowing up. Entering pit road. Timed that perfectly. Hopefully they can get that repaired. He was having a good day going. Not competing for the championship. But this is huge, though, because the 6 on pit road, he's trying to short pit. Do they take tires, though?
I believe. Okay, the 4 is down pit road now. The 6 has a bad stop. He's a lap down now.
The Zero still has to come onto pit road. This is going to change a lot in the championship.
I think he'll come down this time. Yeah, here he comes.
Comes on with the 96 of Bill Clinton. Can they come out in front of the other contenders?
Okay, Brian's
6
down.
is now a lap down. I'm pretty sure he took tires.
Yeah, the 6 took tires. That might be a long-term advantage for that 6 team.
But it looks like everyone's taking tires, though, so we'll see how this shakes out here.
Oh, wow. Lots of calamity on pit road. I believe the 4 car is a lap down. But he's going to unlap himself from some of the championship contenders here. It still scores the 0 in the lead, but that will change. That'll update. The 0 is still not off pit road, guys.
He's also taking tires. It looks like everyone's taking tires.
We do not know who the leader is as of right now. The ticker will update very shortly. Oh, I think it might be the 6 car, I think.
This is huge if he can come out with the lead. It's going to change.
It'll update right
the
here.
The ticker's going to update.
Let's see who the leaders are. And this is the battle
it's
for the lead.
88 and the 6.
The 0 is right there, though. The 4 car is
He's
still
right there,
not
but
in the
he's
picture.
a bit farther behind.
The 0 needs to take back the lead, or else Biggie Mannings will be your Season 4 champion.
He might run away with it. Coming to 20 laps to go.
That 0 car needs to take back the lead. But he's battling with some other people. And that 4 car did not have a great strategy call there. There he is, 17th. Biggie Mannings could be your Season 4 champion.
There's a bit of a gap, guys, between the 0 and the 6. These guys that the 0 is running with are a bit farther behind. So,
We're coming
there's
to
less chance of Biggie Mannings falling back.
less than 20 laps to go. This is not when you want to choke. Biggie Mannings
is probably thinking about being perfect right now. No slip-ups, and they're 3 wide.
Uh-oh, the championship contenders in that 3 wide.
He's 3 wide top. That's not good for him.
As I was saying, the story of Biggie Mannings is truly one to remember. He won the first ever Nutcar race. And right now, this is the 60th Nutcar race in history. So that was 60 races ago that he won that Ristona 100. The first ever Nutcar race. And he's been championship caliber every single season. And now he has one of his greatest chances to take home the greatest nut trophy. But that 88's hungry for another win. I forgot he was in the chase, honestly.
Yeah, he made the chase. I'm pretty sure he barely made it. Came down to the final laps at Atlanta. We're going to get his first win of the season. Here's the 10 up here. We don't talk about him that much.
Fire alarm. The 0 is getting closer to the 6. Here comes the 0!
Whoa!
He's got a lot of momentum!
His way around the 6.
This is the pass for the championship! He's got to clear the 6.
Though. The 0 has to win. And he has to get the 6 outside of like the top 7. I'm pretty sure Biggie Mannings would still be the champion as it stands. And here comes fire alarm.
Oh, the zero's
The
under him!
lead.
What a move! What a charge! The zero is the championship as it stands. That zero needs to win. Bit of a
Here comes the
stagger.
10.
Another
The
Pontiac.
10 of fire alarm having a really strong day in his mid-pack equipment. He might be looking to
Whoa.
impress some better car owners for future seasons. We don't really know, but this is a really good showing for the 10. And maybe a precursor for what could be in season 5.
And
But here comes the 88 of Sid Toilet for the lead.
yeah, the 88. He's always a sleeper pick.
He is. I'm pretty sure he had his best season ever last season in season 3. He
Yeah.
collected that win at Chicagoland that is lost media now. And we're getting close to 10 laps to go.
Yeah, that zero needs to get back up to the lead if he wants any chance at winning this thing. Oh, the zero! Trying to make a ballsy move for the lead.
What a move by the zero Pickly Pickle. 3 wide for the lead.
The zero retakes the championship lead. And that 6 car is fading real fast. He needs to do something quick.
3 wide for second. The 6 needs to come on offense. 10 laps to go.
Final 10 laps of the season.
Can the 6 make it up there in time?
Or will we see Balls Inc. continue the dynasty?
Here comes the 88 of Sid Toilet. Gave it a shot. Passing the 117 of Borg Thompson. He now has a lap car to his advantage. Not anymore. Here comes the 88. Oh, shut the door. It's going to ruin a bit of his momentum. Coming onto the straightaway. Biggie Manning's trying to come back on the offense, but he's fading, guys.
As it stands right now, Pickly Pickle would win by 8 points. And where did the 5 come from? Trying to have a 2-win
Yeah, the 5 of
season.
Wiggly Willy and Fire Alarm. Wiggly Willy's looking for a second, and Fire Alarm was looking for his first ever Cup Nutcar Series win.
Almost 5 to go. And that 6 car needs to come back.
Coming to the final 5 laps of the season.
As it stands right now, Pickly Pickle would win by now 3 points. Biggie Mannings needs to get up to third now. He needs to get up to third real quick. He needs to get us up to second if he really wants to win this thing.
He is on the bottom lane, though. He's getting up there. Is it going to be enough?
He's just stuck outside of the top 5.
Let's get an in-car camera of the 6. See what he's looking at. The pressure is on for him. Oh, he's going to let the 96 do his inside. Losing. He's slipping away, guys. Coming to 3 laps to go.
Pickle trying to be only the 3rd different championship winner in Nutcar. Trying to end Jerold's dynasty.
But continue the dynasty of Balls Incorporated. But Biggie Mannings is trying to get back up there. 2 laps to go. Oh, the 0 went wide. That's going to leave the door open for the 12. As it stands, though, the 0 would still be the champion. Coming to the white flag in the Nutcar season finale. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Orange. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. As it stands right now, I'm pretty sure Biggie Mannings would be the champion. But that could change very quickly.
Oh my goodness!
It's going to be close. Coming through. 3 and 4. Oh! Biggie Mannings! Pickle! Oh man! Who got the championship? I'm pretty sure it was Biggie Mannings.
Oh my god! The 96 will go 2 in a row! And we'll do the math right here. Right now. It will not take nothing but a second. And we will see. Pickle will get 9 points. That's 517 points total. But Biggie Mannings has 513. Biggie Mannings is your Season 4 championship winner.
Wow.
By 4 points. 521 points opposed to 517. The Pickle will take second in points. Biggie Mannings will be your Season 4 champion. And a thriller. The 96 will win.
To end this season. What a way to send out.
And I hope you know, I'll show you this moment right here. I believe it happened, yeah, right here. When the 12 got under it, that ended Pickle's run. Right there. That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes to choke away a championship.
Right there.
That's what it came down to. And Biggie Mannings took big time advantage. Coming to the white flag. Pickle now on the outside. That is not preferable. And now Biggie Mannings is within reach of the championship.
Yeah, right there. Biggie Mannings wins the championship. Now let's look at the finish. We weren't paying attention to this. Bill Clinton made a pass on the 12 right on the final corner. And this championship was decided by the final corner of the season. I mean, what a season. That was the best season of Nutcar, period. That's all it took. That's the gap. Right there. And that is finale 4, and we'll see you in season 5 probably in about a month.